Whether you're visiting a new place or looking to be a tourist in your own town, today's App Chat can help. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black is here with us with a useful app that lets us know about our tourist destinations, restaurants, and so much more, even if we're not on a trip.
Yeah, whether you're local or away, it's great. So for people coming into Belshare, this will be perfect for them.
What's this one called?
Okay, it's called Aroundme, and it's really focusing on what's
around us.
Exactly.
Like
So it's pretty straightforward, but it's very, very useful. But when you're open up the app, it'll find where you are, and it'll look around you and say, hey, where are the closest banks, bars, coffee shops, gas stations and hospitals, and you can go in. Let's say you want to see what banks are around you. Maybe you're trying to find an ATM to take some cash. So you can take a look here, and it'll show it up, but it'll also show you where it is directionally and how far it is from you, okay, which is good.
Neat.
And then, of course, it'll map it for you. You can mark a location as favorite. You can, of course, forward it to your friends and share it if you want to.
Nice.
So that is nice. And so that's sort of like the core base functionality, but some of them get a little more extensive. So let's take a look at, let's go into hotels.
Sure.
All right, so let's say you're in town or driving through somewhere and you want to see what hotels are available. So not only does it give you a listing, but you can actually see what's available, which is nice. So it'll give you what's nearby. I'll tell you if it's got Wi-Fi. Got to have that.
Yes, it does.
What it's rated, what the pricing is. And then we can actually, even on this one, we can pull up and say, hey, is there a hotel that's available for 2 nights, for 2 guests? And it'll search the database.
Oh, wonderful.
And it'll actually return results that meet your criteria.
So it's more than just directing you to the nearby hotels, it's directing you to ones that have rooms that'll work for you.
Absolutely. So it's more than just the base information. It actually goes out and gets pretty extensive content.
Okay.
And of course you can map those. So let's look at a couple other ones. Oh, I like this one too. So let's say you're looking for a movie or a movie theater. We can go into that. So not only it'll find the theater, see what's nearby.
Some of my favorites.
Yep. And it will actually show you, if I scroll down,
my kids checked out that one the other day.
And you can tap and see what's playing today or tomorrow or Friday. And you can actually, you can get pictures of the movie and things like that. You can see who the cast and crew is, etc. So it does actually give you pretty extensive information.
That's great stuff to be able to have it in the palm of your hand.
In the palm of your hand. So basically what's, I want to show you this one too. Let me show you restaurants.
Yes.
Okay, so of course we're always looking for restaurants, see what's around. You can look by location, but you can also actually make reservations through here as well. So let's say we look at this one. We'll look at Pomodoros. So of course it'll map it for us. We can mark it as a favorite and share it. But you can also, you can make the reservation right from here if you'd like to. And then you can also look at their menu.
Wow.
And so you can see what they offer, and you can search through various restaurants, find the ones you like, share it with your friends.
That's really cool.
So really what's happening is they're taking, you know, you could do this in 10 different apps, and really what they're doing is they're consolidating all that information very quickly, very easily into a single app. So it's very useful when you're traveling, or even downtown. If you're in town for Belshare, give it a try.
Well, because that's great, especially for the restaurants that might be able to seat right now, or you need that reservation. Great idea.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for sharing this information for us. If you want to know a little bit more about it, we can help you out. What you do is go and send an email to ipadwisdom@gmail.com. In the subject line, enter subscribe. That will set you up for the e-newsletter that Francie puts out for you. And you'll get all the information, included a little more in-depth info on the app chat we just saw.